Hey guys, so this is the rig we're doing today. It's a slip cork rig, fishing for some crappie. So how this works is I've got a string cork stopper that goes up here. Some people call it a bobber stopper. But you essentially just cinch that down on your line and you can change your depth based on how deep you want to fish your lure or minnow. Some people use this for minnows, some people use it for jigs. You've got a bead further down that actually stops your bobber so that when a fish hits it, it pulls the bobber under. Or slip cork, whatever you want to call it. Then a little bit further down I've got my, my split shot, and then I've got my Gamakatsu crappie hook, and that's how we're targeting these fish that are suspended on this structure. How I rig my minnows, some people hook it right here above the anal fin, but to keep my minnows alive longer and give a better presentation, I actually run the hook through their bottom and upper lip. To me, it allows them to swim better, plus when I reel them in, if I'm recasting my bait, I don't have to worry about the fish drowning by the water going back through their gills. So that's how I hook my minnows. So now we're actually targeting the fish here on the structure. So you can see this is an old boat stall that got damaged in the storm that they demolished, but there's still some structure here. So we're looking at this pole right here, and you can see that there's crappie or some type of smaller fish suspended about 6 feet off the bottom. Now I'm using the live pole from Railblazer to kind of pan back and forth to see how I can get the best return and also to get different angles of the fish. Sometimes I might have to adjust that to get a better return on my minnow as it falls through the water column. So looking at the pole right here, as I throw my minnow right next to that pole, and I adjust it right here with my live pole, you can actually see my minnow falling down right here. You can see the crappie kind of moving up to investigate it. So right now it looks like we got 2 or 3 fish actually surrounding our minnow. So the live pole allows me, as my spot lock is kind of moving the boat a little bit, I can still use the live pole to keep an accurate and precise image of where my bait is at and where the fish are at in relation to the boat. If I had this just on my trolling motor with the spot lock, it would be kind of swinging wildly as we drift.